Hello and welcome back. Right, we do have a job to do. We need to get the rest of the pallets sold while the price is good, and then we will. Yeah, that is a point. Let me just think. Let's just check the grass. I think, if I remember rightly, the grass is ready to cut, so we'll quickly load these up because this is income and we're going to need some. We might just about have enough wages, but let's just make sure we have. This is a lot of work. So we're going to set a team going, so I want everybody going. So actually no, it's probably better if we get the grass cutting underway now, because then we need to lease the windrower again like we did last time. So if we set the mowing going first, we should use let's use our original tractor, our 160. I don't want this to become all about one tractor. This is a team. Everybody in this team is important, but before we start packing these in, let's set the Deutz going. Let's go and grab the mowers. We can actually send him ourselves. Where is the Deutz? Where is the Deutz? I passed him, I know I should know where he is. Yeah, no. Oh, he is there as well. Smashing. Okay. Let's send him. Let's go in a bit as well. It seems to be always looking in there. So I've got to get used to moving a little bit closer in. Right, so let's send him up to the shop, and we will do a couple of pallets loading whilst we wait. Yeah, because the mowers are definitely up there. I have seen them, and that I actually do remember. Right, so let's jump straight back into this. Excellent. Right, let's drop that. Let's grab these. 2, 4, 6, 8. And of course there's one that has disappeared somewhere on the map where we may never see it ever again. Yes. I do need to wash all of the tractors again as well. But we are quite close to our air compressor. When I say wash, I mean clean. Ooh. Most important task we have got is definitely lawn mowing. Mowing. Lawn mowing. You know, seriously, when you say the stupidest things, or I do. Right, let's grab this. So, mowers. Back mower. Shall set course play going. I'm going to try and save the course as well. I've not had much success with that. It's not quite right. I'm not sure with this being an added 3-point link whether the height of the front mower will be right. So if not, we are going to have to use the new tractor. But I would like to give this a go. Doesn't look too bad. I think that should work. It's no higher than the back mower. Right, let's set this going. It says, yeah, no, we can manage. It's not bad, 83%. No, it's not how I'd like it, but we're getting a little low on money. We've got to be a little bit cautious, a little bit careful. This is going to hit us. That's why I want to sell the canola oil while the price is so good. It was a very good price. We have got 8 tons left to sell, which is quite a bit of money. Should be 14 to 16 grand-ish. We're doing very well. We're halfway paid the loan off. 75 grand left, I believe. Let me just check. I think that is right. Yeah, 75,000 halfway through the loan, which is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get this prepared. Now we may need to use a standard worker. I'm not sure that Courseplay is going to like this, but we're going to give it a go. Let's have a look first at current courses. Clear current course. Course interaction. And then this doesn't seem to create job. Course play. Yeah, it's actually on the right thing, but this doesn't seem to like number of headlands 2. Ah, well that is an improvement. Excellent. Oh wow, that's the first time it's recognised this field. Oh, fantastic. Right, now let's see then, can we save this course? And can I call it? Why will you not let me change edit files, rename entry? Why will you? Can't click on anything. Create new folder. Folder name. Let's call it NML. No Man's Land. Okay. Oh, okay. So save course. Edit files. Rename entry. Oh, excellent. Okay, so this is what square are we on? We're on 58. So 58, and it is mowing. Lovely. Fantastic. Right, lovely. So now we need to basically, let's just go to the actual course, and we should just be able to press right for him to start at the first thing. No, you are definitely not right. Okay, why are you showing that? Courseplay. Okay, right, create job. This is ridiculous. Reload a course. No, see, it's not cleared, so that it knows it's there. Create job. Courseplay and start job. You're at the beginning of the job. You should be good. Fantastic. Right, that is fantastic. I like it. Right, let's carry on with our loading. That is brilliant. That is really good. Let's go low. It's a little bit too low. We're dragging on the floor. Not terribly well, but I'll take what I can. Not going for tidiness, not at the minute. It's speed. We need to. Whoa. Can we offload? Can we nudge it? That's the point. Can we nudge you? Can we release you? We can. Brilliant. Right, let's get this lot on and sold quickly. This will give us our money to get everything done. Whoa, and let's try being at the right level. Depth perception is awful. I'd say even more. Let's go for 2. Doesn't always work. Doesn't always release, but that did that time. Excellent. One click down, I would say. Brilliant. Okay. Halfway there. This is the bit that doesn't always work. Let's push them forwards a little. Release the pressure off that. That was better. Yes. Right, while we're at this angle, let's grab that one. Should be at the right level. Yes. Fantastic. Let's pull that back. No, it's not wanting to drop. For some reason. Whoa. A little bit too far forward. To release pressure. That's about right. Excellent. I seem to be learning. That's a good thing. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am right. So we've got one somewhere, probably in the middle of that forest. We'll probably never find ever again. Flung off last time. So that's 1,800 euros, and we're on pounds. Of course we are. We were on Calmsden earlier. Let's change our settings back to euros. Excellent. Like to be in the right thing. Right, let's get this done. Oh, can we? Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? Really does not like. This is what it did that last time when it did the flinging. Don't know why it's doing it. Yeah, it was doing that hiccuping, and then all of a sudden it flung it off into the distance, outer space, I think, if I'm honest. It was somewhere very far away. Did have a bit of a scoot around, but I don't know that we'll ever find it. Oh, no, come on. Oh, don't start again. Right, last 2. And then we shall set our... we shall hire the windrower once we've sold this lot. And one day we will buy a windrower, whether it's on special or not. Let's see if we can put that one on that one. Would be ideal. One of my favourite mods dropped today, the transport box, the Joskin one. Whoa, okay, right, you didn't like that. Okay, well, one at a time it is then. One at a time. Yes, and it's actually better than it was in FS19 because you can actually fill it from the field triggers, which is something you never could before. So going forwards, of a very reasonable way of storing additional seeds or additional fertilizer or additional lime for only a very small amount of money. So yeah, I will show you what we mean, because we will definitely be buying one probably on every Let's Play I do from this point onwards, because it's so good. And as I say, better than it used to be on FS19. So you never used to be able to fill it up. You used to have to unload pallets and then load from pallets. It wouldn't actually load from a trigger, but it will now load from a trigger on FS22. So Black Sheep Modding have improved it. I can't remember if it was Black Sheep Modding that did it in FS19, but it is Black Sheep Modding that have done it in this. So absolutely amazing. They have really gone to town. 3 tons of stuff which you can now stick in that. Amazing. I have done them all, I didn't miss one. No, I have. Excellent. Let's get this sold. Let's just check though prices. I don't want to be presuming that we are good when it might be different. So we want canola oil. Yeah, it's 1706 and still rising. Excellent. Let's go and sell this lot. And we will hire the windrow while we're over there. Definitely. Now, why are you trundling? Why are you trundling along at 6? Why? 25. Lovely. Let's go sell this. This should keep us going for wages to get all of the grass work done. Looking forward to selling the canola oil. We have got that distributing, haven't we? Let me just make sure we're storing. It's not crash into a tree though while we're busy looking at something. Yeah, we're on storing, brilliant. So we've got 2 months to get to November to get to the best selling month, so that's fantastic. Even though it's very good now, 1760, we're only a little bit off what we normally touch at the highest. So, and I know you don't sell canola oil, so I'm not even going to go over the grades because it always upsets it. Well, moans at us for trying to sell something. Whoa, now that is definitely, we could actually afford to buy the windrower, but we're not going to. No, we will definitely lease in this year. We need some wages. So tools, windrower, we're going to hire the same one as we did last time. It is a fantastic windrower. I would eventually like to buy one, or unless we've got a one on the special. We do indeed want to lease you. And then we want to actually pick you up. Right, so let's put the... Yeah, in fact, drop the front loader off now. We don't need that. Not at the minute. Let's put it where we know it's going to be, where we usually put it. Over here. Let's have consistency. Always helps, I think. Bit of doing the same thing in the same place. Fantastic. Now then, do we need the big weight? I would say not. This actually copes with the big weight very well though, better than a lot of tractors. I've got the Steyra Max, and it's only a bit bigger than this, and it cannot cope with this weight. It really can't. So let's stick that on the front, the little one. No, we don't necessarily need it, but it does give you that bit of stability on your front end when you're having something big like the windrower. So, right, okay. We're going to load. Now we're going to try this because this is what we used to do on FS19. You would choose a course, and you would, although the windrower can obviously do different meterage, I'm not sure if we can bale yet with courseplay. That's the biggest challenge. Right. Let's see. No, let's carry on with courseplay. We've got to get better at it. It's very hit and miss. I'm finding my courseplay skill at the minute. It's not quite... Also, things aren't quite working the same. I can do it one time and it works spot on, and then I don't change anything and I'll try it again and it's still... Right, so he's done his headlands, so he should be doing the up and down now. And we're going to need to manually fix... Is he still... Let's have a quick look, where are they? Let's have a look. I think you're stuck on a tree, and no matter how far you push back, that tree's going nowhere. Did wonder why nothing was happening. Let's have a look at the course. Where are your lines? lines, if I'm honest. Really don't. Ah, you start there, okay. Why have you missed a section? Very messy. Very, very messy. I think we may set a standard worker. You're a pain in the backside. You missed this outside of the field. Standard worker would have done this much better. Really would. I've got to give them the due. Made a right mess of it. It's a pig's ear. Absolute pig's ear. Bits missing and all sorts. Nope. Not impressed. Absolutely not impressed. Even the measuring's out. We've got a gap of grass in the middle and all sorts. It's very messy. Yeah, I know it's a beta. I'll push my mouth because it is a beta, but yeah, not impressed. No, I've got to say the standard work at present is far better than Courseplay, which is, those words hurt to say. Oh my life. Yeah, and it's working fine if I'm cutting it, so there's nothing to do with the mower. Absolutely nothing at all. Well, I suppose we're getting somewhere. It did actually recognise the field, which is an improvement, but right, let's delete the course, otherwise it's going to try to do that. Let's clear the current course so that Courseplay doesn't actually do things. We'll create a job. We do not want Courseplay. We want present target position. Now then, which tractor are we? Ah, we are the let's just see and make sure that it's going to do what we told it to do and that Courseplay isn't going to take over. It shouldn't be doing. Let's just check to make sure that fieldwork, active workers doesn't say Courseplay. I love the way, even if you're in the exact place that it is, it has to do a twiddle. With Courseplay or normal workers have to do exactly the same thing. At weird angles. Will that work for us? That's both of them. Courseplay and them have done weird track. What? What are you doing? Okay, let's just use a standard worker. At least we're on standard worker mode. Let's just set it in straight lines because this is getting silly now. We've got an out. The good thing is at least Courseplay did actually get the outer rounds done, so that is useful. Let's just set this going with the standard lines. That looks about right. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Right, okay. Standard worker, windrowing. Oh. And I know I am unfolding it. Right, so let's get this at a good angle, which is about there, and go. What? What are you doing? What? Is this not done a Courseplay course? Surely. You are not on mowing, so what are you? It's trying to do that field. Oh, seriously. Clear current course. No course. Right. Let's just make sure that now you're not on Courseplay mode. This is the trouble. I'm not used to Courseplay being so unpredictable. I usually always do Courseplay, but it's such a pain mixing and matching. Right, let's see. So Let's just check. We're not. Doesn't tell you. It just says high AI work. It doesn't say whether it's courseplay or. Right. Okay. We seem to be cooking on gas. And we are mowing right, I think. So we need to grab our third tractor. He says as he's on the wrong screen. And we need to be grabbing the baler, which is just over there. I don't think we're going to need a weight. We're on a 14.1 ton tractor. I think we'll be quite happy with that. I think we could put almost anything on this beast and it would still be fine. It's a very, very good weight. Right. Excellent. I do love this. This is my second favourite tractor. And my absolute favourite is... Actually, it's hard to... I'm not sure whether the Fen GT is definitely one of my favourites. I know it's not powerful, but... And I know technically it's not in FS22 yet, so I don't know whether I should include it, but... Right. Excellent. You're even doing both ends. That's nice to know. Right, let's get this. We should manually do this bit ourselves. If, of course, we can drive our tractor correctly. One of the best tractors in the game, and I'm behaving as if I don't know anything about driving tractors. Right, anyway, I am going to say my words because this is going to take a while. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I know we've not quite finished yet, but I thought I would break. Yeah, I'm not going to quite finish because just going to say I'm going to finish this field. We're going to do the tidy up work tomorrow, and I'm going to repair the fact. You know, in all my years of Farming Simulator, I've never run out of petrol yet. I can't say that anymore. I've now run out of fuel. That's yeah, first time I've ever done that. Yeah, I think it's because in No Man's Land I'm literally sort of so in this. I'd say it's weird. I normally keep a better eye on the fuel level, but obviously this time I took my eye off the prize. I really did. So yeah, I shall recover that next time, and we shall do the tidy up. There's a little bits of mis-mowing, and we won't be able to windrow, but we will. In fact, we'll probably just use the front mower just for the tidy up. It does sort of almost windrow it, so yeah, we should do that and recover our poor Deutz. Yeah, it does use fuel quickly, but nevertheless, I should have looked at it. I've got to pay better attention. And say I'm not got an unbroken record now. That's it. I've blotted my copybook. Yeah, I think we can buy diesel, individual diesel cans. I'm sure I can, so I shall grab one from the store, run it across, and then run it properly to the refuel and get it completely refueled. I'm not going to buy a massive can, just enough to get it to the to refuel. Nearly there. Well, interesting to see how much we actually get from this one this time, because I'm sure I said in one of my previous episodes that I think I'd not done the second stage of fertilizer, so if I haven't, then obviously we are going to be a little bit short. Let's just finish this. So there is quite a bit of tidy up work to do, but this is the last run, last line, so we shall just grab this, have a quick look at how well we've done, how many bales we've done, and I would imagine there's at least 2 or 3, because there's that windrowing over in that corner. In fact, yeah, we'll go and do that, but I'm not going to do the tidy up work. All the little bits and bobs, I shall do that next play session. And vehicle recovery. Quite chuffed that we've actually managed this. It does go to show, it is like I always said about teamwork, 3 tractors doing this instead of just the 2. It's amazing how that overlap of jobs really does help. Yeah, there's a bit of mowing over there, and there's these little half lines where I was trying to do a better angle on my so I could show all tractors sometimes. The trouble is it means my viewing angle was a bit askew, so I was missing some of the edges. Wow, that wolf's busy tonight. That's twice he's bathed in this episode. Yeah, we should do this bit of windrowing here, this bit of baling here, and then we shall have a look to see how many we've done, because I'm intrigued. I know it's there's a bit of edging work needs mowing as well, so we may get another 2 or 3 bales, but it'll be just interesting to see how well we do. Certainly still a lot of bales, even if we're short on our record. It was 107 last time, I think. It was 106, it may have been 106. Still a lot. So I'm definitely interested to see how much we get this time. case, it's nice to get this all done in one place. I mean, I'd say the tidy up work, I know I've not completely done it, but that's I've almost completely done it all in one session, which is definitely good. Just grab one bale. No, let's not. Let's not. That will do. Otherwise, you say, oh yeah, let's just tidy up the field and let's have a quick look how many bales this session. That is what I'm interested in seeing. 27. Okay, so yeah, we definitely haven't. We must have missed because we get at least 10 more bales, and I think from all the missed bits we will probably get 2 or 3, so with 7 bales down. So that just goes to show how it made you. I know we've got a bit of mowing as well. It is quite surprising how an entire, all the way down the side of that field needs mowing. So we shall see. It's still very good though. 97 bales is not a snippet in one session. And say there's 2 or 3 more bales that we have already windrowed that are all over the field where I miss bits. I'm quite sure I get at least 2 or 3, and then there's all the way around the edge. So yeah, I'm not sure. Perhaps I didn't miss the fertiliser state. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it for today. A very, very productive session. 97 bales caught. We have our canola in the production. 38,000. Of course, yes, actually, yeah, I have actually taken some of that, haven't I? Wow. Yeah, so we have actually cashed in quite a lot of that already, but our main income to be honest, this is going to be September, October, November. I don't know if it's December morning when these are ready. Well, this is going to produce an awful lot of money. I should say we would almost clear the debt. Oh no, sorry. Thinking about it, we've got 16 grand on hand. We've still got the canola oil. We'll get 19 tons of canola oil. Yeah, actually, we're gonna more than clear it. We're gonna have some profit, which is a much better situation than I thought we'd be at this time of year. I did think we'd have that loan until next year. Whereas I think we're going to have cleared that, ready to go into the new year. I think we'll have our shiny nice tractor here. A full complement, to be honest. I think 3 tractors is a good place to be. Not saying you can't have 4 or 5 or even 7 is still not a number that's unheard of, that you could use little tractors for lots of things, and yeah, but I think we should be going into positive income by the time we've finished this and selling the canola oil, definitely. But anyway, no more faffing around, no more waffling. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.